The last kind of data template we'll look at here is called a hierarchical data template, and it's specifically designed to address hierarchical data models presented in a tree view control in WPF. But it can also be used with some third-party controls that present hierarchical data as well. General idea is that it's similar to a data template. It contains a chunk of XAML that represents the visual structure of a data object that's going to be rendered as a node within the tree. But it has a number of additional properties to it to capture the fact that there are child collections and child hierarchies that also need to be rendered. The first of those is the item source property on the hierarchical data template. Basically, this points to a property on the current node object that should be a child collection of objects. And it indicates to the tree view control that there are more child items to be rendered there. Then there is the item template property on the hierarchical data template. This provides a data template for how do you render those child objects in that child collection. If you have a fairly static structure to the object model, this is all you'll need. If you have a more dynamic scenario, there is an item template selector property, so you can use a data template selector, as we covered earlier in the module, to dynamically determine which data template to use given the type or property values on the data-bound child objects. You can also use implicit data templates with hierarchical data templates. So it has a data type property, just like a normal data template does, that you can set to a type, and it can automatically map up based on the concrete type of the node that's being rendered, which data template to use. So let's take a look at a demo of using hierarchical data templates.